just as common as saying hello. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the MAC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. Out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Using his legs, it's Hester.
Oh! If 65 ain't in the way, that's a touchdown. Oh my God.
To get to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Got
sir.
his man on the right. Gives him the big stiff arm.
Come with that weak
He's
blitz.
run out of bounds, but a
That
big
weak
play on
blitz.
that one, and it'll be a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah.
And they exploited that soft spot.
Make that nigga pick and choose, y'all.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll throw it on first down.
Got him. Oh, Kutabachi, come on.
There, it's incomplete.
Oh,
Notre Dame lines up
man.
quickly.
Kutabachi.
Back to throw, it's ball. They're trying to get to it. They
He
get
was
to him as he
Kutabachi
throws.
too.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The hand to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's got it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
He was wide open. He would not throw the ball. He was wide open.
Bringing the energy and noise.
Come on, man.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those passes.
Wide open again. Oh, they did that to me. No, they didn't. They ain't just play me like that.
Looking for more room.
They ain't just play me like that.
But he gets the
They ain't
ball
just
back,
play me
takes
like
it
that.
the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
He went
And
inside.
excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up.
Oh my God, bro.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
It's the glitching, bro. Like, he's just bouncing off his line.
And once he found some daylight,
You shouldn't even have got that. You bounced off your lineman and got that, bro. That shit's whack.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can
that shit whack.
explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense
got some barbecue
that can
burrito.
take it the distance on any given play.
let's see what he can do with the return. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's brought down after a huge completion. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used the reference in the last 30 years, Reese. Just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on.
Oh, they did that, man, bro. Just take the sack, bro.
A ton of room on that return.
This
That
shit
small change,
stupid.
they take over at the 43.
Take the fucking sack, bro.
This
I
is
didn't
obviously
even
not a
know.
great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give to the back.
Come on, man.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
Bro, what is 12
Got
doing?
him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll go to the ground.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. He get it every trip, bro.
On that one, 2nd and 8
bounce off
coming
the
up.
line. Shit.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. That's 20. He's got space.
He is in the face of my defense, and nobody is attempting to make a fucking tackle, bro. What type of shit is this? Nobody's attempting to tackle. That shit's zoning me, bro. Oh my god. Shit bottled up.
The Tigers are on the move. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second down.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone.
Bro, this shit's on in my life, bro.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh, damn, I didn't know I had him starting.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
All right, here we go.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like a...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught.
That's all we needed.
Touchdown, Irish. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Earn that shit, nigga.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
Oh, look, bro.
He found some really good running room on that one and just about got rid of it.
Man, bro, these niggas just watched you, bro. Like, I ain't even click on none of the computer people. I clicked on one person.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball?
Look at this. Look at it. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, you keep getting that bounce off your arm and shit, bro. This shit bogus.
At every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Let's fucking go, man. Come on, defense,
He's
bro.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Hey, oh my!
This senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
I kid you not, bro. What is this game?
You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go.
They can't connect a
Good job,
costly
14.
turnover on
But you
down.
better not throw his way, bro.
And I
Better
tell you
stop
what, I
that.
can justify when it's really short, but when it's
Good
fourth
shit,
and medium
14.
on your side of the territory, man,
Good
that
shit,
success rate
14.
continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Let's fucking go. Right back in the fucking game.
And
Let's
he
go,
ran
man.
away from the crowd, and he'll take
Let's
it
fucking
in.
go.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
No, you
And
wasn't.
we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
No, you're not. It's over with now. I got that stop. It's on. I got that stop.
From
It's
back
on.
of the end zone, he'll bring it
Hibachi
out.
chicken time.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stuck.
Cook hibachi. You hear me?
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop
thought
him
he fumbled.
just short of the
You
first
lucky.
down, just
You lucky.
inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
There is a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes. And it's just a physical mindset of Auburn. And they're always that team that wants to run the football.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Wait, look. This shit flag,
Now
bro.
after that
That's why
run,
you
they're in
keep
pretty
getting-
good shape at the 30-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Yeah. Fuck
He
the
tried to
quarterback.
find some running room, but they get him stopped. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Yes, sir.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Right down
Pick.
the middle.
Yes, sir, nigga. Told you. I told you.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Pass interference. Nobody
QB
pass
never
interference.
saw
Nigga,
the
your receivers
defender
ran into each
staring
other.
his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here come the Irish back on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
Right, so if you're the
Hold
offensive
the
coordinator
fucking
here,
block.
let's
Oh,
dial it
sorry.
in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly
yes,
not
sir.
in your favor. How do you
Big back.
get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to run for it.
Let's
They
go.
drag him down, but
I don't
not
know what they'll
before he
do.
picks up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's ball. He got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a
We're going to take the
play.
– we go. He caught it. I don't care. That's all I care about.
Second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Neil boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, he missed it. No
Man,
good.
hey, I'm sick of
And
this.
here in the second quarter, we remain
I had it
all
aimed
knotted
right
up.
there in between the uprights.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just the field goal they got to make, guys.
That shit wild.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Fuck he go.
He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
You shouldn't be. I should be up 3, bro. This game just cheating.
Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to
No,
go
no,
here
no,
in the
the
second
fucking
half,
shit.
and Notre Dame will kick it
No, you
away.
shouldn't. This game just played me so tough.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when
Man,
you're
like,
like
bro,
that
that's
ball
all he
game
keep
like this.
getting, bro. I swear to God, that's how you get your big runs, bro. You keep bouncing off the lineman, bro, when you shoot the
And now
tackle.
what you get in the second half, who's going to get
That's the
aggressive?
only way you
Who's
get
going to
that
take some
shit.
shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Yeah.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
That's a fucking
And he
pick,
really
man. Come
needed
on,
to
he is
hold
on
on
his
to that
ass,
one, but it
bro.
was
Come
not
on,
loose,
bro.
and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really
What?
give you a shot of momentum.
Yeah.
It's complete on the right side. And
No.
the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the
Thought you that play?
quarterback.
A nice little play.
Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was
No.
going to be in the right spot.
No.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Auburn
I
to the
beat
line
that
in a
one.
hurry.
I beat that one already.
The give to the running back from the
Thank you,
shotgun.
bro. Damn.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd.
Yes, sir.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take
Stop
it
fucking
back.
playing with me, man. Let's
And they
go, bro.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great returns. to
Man,
improve this
you
position.
threw it. You
Just
control
seen
the
in this
quarterback.
game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times.
You control the
just hasn't been able
quarterback.
to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second.
You
pick
control the
throw in this
quarterback.
game.
Listen to what I'm telling you. You threw that shit.
Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
What?
To throw, it's ball. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
Hey,
I'll say that again.
Right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance
Man,
going,
go outside and play. Just shut up.
Y'all
talk to me, bro. Y'all just don't know how to play outside and not say stuff.
They'll try it over the left side. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of
Go outside
attack.
with
Once
him,
the
Mari.
tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They go to the ground. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the
Get
run.
me 7, nigga. What are you talking about?
And that one will give him the lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
We just called him out and get 3 points, and I got 7.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He thought about bringing that out.
Yeah, go get my ski mask. I don't know why you took it outside
anyway.
anyway.
Bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it
He could.
downfield.
Yep, that's a good play, bro. God damn, bro.
Inside the 20.
Them niggas
Touchdown,
didn't
Tigers.
move.
And once he found
They
open
didn't
space,
move,
the band might as
Your
well
dude took
start
out, but these
playing.
niggas did not move. That's solid.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here. And
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working.
He blocked. That's 6.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Yes, sir, nigga.
He's got it down.
Let's go.
For a huge gain.
Come on, man.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. Ooh,
I should have. Ooh, wee. Uh-oh. Don't run that deep.
Huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor.
Yeah, you need to be outside with him.
To step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. On the move.
Yeah.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Wants to throw. It's ball. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah.
Finds his big
Yeah.
and that was some kind of collision between a
Let's
couple of
fucking
big
go.
bodies here, and he stopped from getting the first down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it. It's
Oh, yes,
Hester.
sir. Look at the blocking. Oh, my God. If they ain't let me get
What
stuck, that's a
nifty
fucking
run there
touchdown.
to pick up the first down.
Punk ass.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be
Yes,
careful
sir.
not
Let's go.
touchdown, Irish. And with that,
fucking
they
go,
move
dude.
out front here in the fourth.
Fucking go.
Getting
Nah,
set for
lose.
the point after. The extra
Well,
point
dude.
is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Bro, what the fuck? Man.
They bring him down, but
What
not
the hell
before
is
a
going on,
really
bro?
good return. Sets up this offense in solid field position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse.
Oh,
They'd love to do it
I
again.
clicked on the
No
too
doubt.
late.
They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away.
Yeah, I know your son taught you to throw it back across field. Don't do that shit, bro.
To the ground, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick
Yeah,
it up
nigga.
from here. There
Yeah.
was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah. Nigga, you lost this game. It's over with, bro.
Try to convert on
It's
fourth
over
down.
with.
That's a gutsy
over.
call. And
That D-line
I know the
taking over.
analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory,
It's
now
over
you
with.
turn the football over
Your
to the other
chances
team.
gone.
Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Told you. It's over with, nigga.
Touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man.
Reeled it in
Yeah.
and just made that
Yeah.
small. With that, the lead
Walk in your trap and
nice
take over your
comfortable,
trap.
Cruising toward a 4-0 start.
My
We
shit.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few
Yeah.
on this interesting matchup as well.
Yeah.
NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet.
Yes, sir. Way to get off the
Up by
block,
7
y'all.
over Ole Miss. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the ground with the back.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Yeah, we
needed
play
a
that.
play
That's
like
cool.
that to get out
We
of
play
their
that.
own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Auburn lines up quickly. To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, that's gay as hell.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there.
Hey, he just had the longest, bro. He just had the longest jump in air, bro, in history. There's no way he just hung in the air like that, bro.
Hard running there. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's a pig. That is a pig.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't.
What are you doing, bro?
And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going for it all.
Hey, thank you. Oh my goodness, bro.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab, and it's ready for the first down. Let me tell you,
I'd rather get at a than get a deep ball up. I don't care about none of
tight window. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And he got a hand in there.
Why they keep they don't let my people pick the ball off, bro.
Guys, he's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at
I'll take it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking down the middle.
Oh, my
Wide
God.
open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Fumble! Let's go!
And the defense
Nigga, don't run on my defense. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's crippling, because offensively you had to do something with the football, make
What
a
the
play.
fuck is wrong with you?
Fumble the ball, put on the turf.
Don't run on my
Defense
defense.
recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, like
hit the afterburners, kid.
Nigga! What is he talking about?
He's at the 20.
What is he talking about? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Belt the ass.
It was all over. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Look at that shit, bro.
Open runway ahead. The 40.
Like, bro, they give him that, man. Come on, gang.
Take it all the way.
And I moved my line that way. Like, that shit. Oh.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but still down a couple possessions.
I should.
Things to happen.
Because they was loaded to the right, so I shifted my line to the left. Because I knew you was gonna run backside.
They're definitely up against it. Time running
It's all
out.
good.
Down 2 possessions.
We got the ball. It don't matter. We about to score
That is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
He can't fuck with the police.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here. Here we go. Omaha.
Fires deep.
Touchdown right here.
Oh, my. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for
oh, my baby.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
That is bad move. He's a 99 speed.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh, why did he hurt?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Ball. Trying to get to him.
Oh, my God.
Well,
if he get that off, that is a first down.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, he was
on fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throwing right.
Told you.
Makes a catch past the sticks. And he
told you.
Out of bounds after
you get that off, that's a first
down.
down.
This aerial attack has no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
You think it's a run, y'all? You think it's a run?
Pressure coming. And he was
thank you, 65. Thank you, 65.
Pass, it's incomplete.
That's the way you go.
Notre Dame right back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Hester.
Yes, sir.
Zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year.
Look at this shit.
This is a team.
Bro, that's all you be getting, bro, is bounce off your line and fucking run. That shit bogus.
Here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance.
Yeah, you good? Oh, bro, you better toss that motherfucker up there for him. See what you
get.
They're
looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He'll pitch it.
Bro, like, these angles are fucking ass, bro. Why are y'all coming inside to a player that you're supposed to take away anyway?
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. Lining up for the PAT.
Come inside.
Right down the middle. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And
lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, they let you get back there. That is wow. He was tough.
In this defense, they stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we not trying to beat the D deep? What a
And then he
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Safety not back
Slippery
there.
slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Now on the option.
Man.
He'll toss it. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. 16 seconds left.
Hey, this game is wild, bro. Wow. Wow.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
This game perfect. You know damn well ain't no way you were supposed to get that pitch off, bro. That's some EA shit.
Excellent
right there.
field position here for the offense.
It's all good, though. We got the ball. We worried.
Gonna run it. It's Hester. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw its ball. Throws toward the end zone.
Nigga, what the fuck is he talking about, man? Yeah. The fuck? I seen you. That speed took over on that ass.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw.
Nigga.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Come get the ball! Yes, sir! Let's fucking go, man. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
And how about it, man? Just
what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
You've already got the lead.
Let's go.
Lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually, this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Off play action on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Ah, that's a touchdown!
They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who we got next on the list? Who up next?